Lovely people. Hello, lovely people. It is Victoria, and welcome to my brand new ASMR channel. So, if you are a viewer of my main channel already, Victoria, Ashlyn, please consider subscribing if you have not already. It will be linked below in, every video on this channel going forward. I tend to talk fast, need to measure myself. But if you have watched my main channel at all, this is something that I have mentioned wanting to do a lot because I'm adjusting the volume on my mic because I love ASMR and I have for years, probably almost 10 years I've been watching it. And I did make a few ASMR videos on a channel that has since been deleted. I haven't made any on my current one for some reason. I thought it was too niche or something. I always kind of said that was gonna be the line that I drew because I already have so much going on that channel. I have my music and, the personal videos, the story times, and the commentary on internet drama and media and just everything in between. It's my brain dump channel, basically. So I wanted this to be an additional outlet. I probably am not going to upload as much on this channel, at least at first, as I am on my main channel right now. I am, if I do say so myself, pumping out the content to some extent, and I have been for a little over 3 weeks now because I am really determined to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. I am currently, at the time I'm making this, at 331 on my main channel. So I am probably going to still focus on more of a volume on that channel, but I would like this channel to be just kind of a refuge. Just, I can slow the pace and express myself in a different way and unwind. I find, in addition to watching ASMR, I have found making it in the past, the little experience I have making it, I have found that very relaxing as well. So I feel like this could be good for me. So I think for my first video, I'm just gonna do something pretty simple, as I have a bunch of hair in my hairbrush already. And we're just gonna do some hair brushing. So I may end up taking these headphones off, but and we'll see what else I feel like doing. I don't know if I love the sound of the brush tapping against the headphones, so 1 second. Wow, we really have a tangle. My goodness. We've weathered the storm. My shoulder has been kind of killing me, honestly. My left shoulder. Yeah, my shoulder kind of really hurts. I need to go to the chiropractor or something. But if this happens to be the first time you are ever seeing my face on the internet, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I feel like this is going to be fun. I don't know exactly what I'm planning on doing yet, but we're just going to figure it out and have fun, and it'll be lovely. And I'm definitely planning on doing short form and long form in, both, same as I do on my main channel. When I do long form, I'll probably, clip them and post them as shorts in addition to maybe doing a special little shorts, same way that I do mini covers on my channel. My sister suggested, maybe you could do, just a section of your main channel would be ASMR. And it's funny, I was like, it should be its own channel. And then I'm just mentioning my main channel over and over again. But it is what it is. But I am deciding to call this channel Ollyotzie ASMR. And ollyotzie is a word that I invented when I was 17, doing the binaural, is that how you say it? Because I have a blue Yeti, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue Yeti microphone. I just tapped the microphone. So, but ollyotzie is a word I made up when I was 17, and it's come to kind of mean different things. It has a bit of an ambiguous meaning, but I always thought of it as kind of a magical creature. And for a while I wanted that to be a part of my stage name, because I'm a musician, I'm a singer-songwriter. Stream Tiny Sailboat on Spotify or on my main channel. I will probably link that below too. I released it almost exactly 3 months ago, and I still just push it whenever I can because I worked very, very hard on that. And I'm very proud of it. It is my baby. It is my baby. Birthed entirely from my own hands. But I incorporated the word ollyotzie into my stage name at different points, but then I ultimately wanted to kind of, quote, do the Beyonce thing and just go by Victoria, but I ultimately ended up just going with Victoria Ashlyn and that's kind of what I went by as a teenager when I would play gigs and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like it makes sense. I do like the cleanliness of just going by Victoria, but having another name also just helps distinguish me. So I've always loved the word ollyotzie, and I've always wanted to incorporate it into something, so decided to name this channel that. And this could just be a place for whimsy and wonder and expression and calm and anything in between. Also, if we want to geek out over our favorite ASMR artists, currently my favorite or my go-to is Caitlyn ASMR. Ocean's ASMR is also such a standard go-to. And Goodnight Moon, I would say those are my top 3. Then the first one I ever watched was GB ASMR, and she's just like Old Faithful, you know? I go back to her every now and then. I honestly don't know why I don't watch her as often as I used to, but I remember being on her live stream when she was hitting 500,000 subscribers. I'm like, not necessarily an OG, but like I was there very early on, like 2017, possibly even 2016. And yeah, it's incredible to see like how far she's grown, and she's awesome. So I really should watch her more. But I'm tapping on my 2026 Witches Diary, and I thought maybe we could turn a page or two. And maybe review some lore, some witchy lore. So on February 17th of this year, we have an annular solar eclipse coming up. On the 2nd and 3rd of March, we have a total lunar eclipse. On the 12th of August, we have a total solar eclipse. And the 27th and 28th of August is a partial lunar eclipse. Moon phases. Moon phases. Moon phases. Let's pick just one. Also, something I think I might do is like shuffling tarot cards. I'm not super acquainted in tarot. I really like Gem Goddess. I really like her videos, and I like her tarot readings. But I'm not very acquainted in the cards and what they mean. So that could be something fun to like shuffle through and kind of figure out together, but we can make it ASMR and like relaxing. But let's learn about a few moon phases. I'll just pick a few. Let's see. Dark or old moon. This phase is a powerful time to remove and banish things, people, or situations. A time to neutralize spells made against others. It is also a potent time for understanding your fears and anger and bringing about justice. And then in italics it says, time of transition from the dark moon to the new moon. I guess okay, and then I guess the new moon comes between the dark moon and the waxing crescent moon. There's like a new moon in between. That sequence kind of confused me for a second. But I'm intentionally not fully snapping. I can't snap. I cannot whistle, but I can snap. So that is just about it for me for today. I need to take a shower and go to bed. And I have a very, very late shift tomorrow at work. so I get to sleep in because I'm not in till 6 p.m. and I'm scheduled till 1 a.m. because it's inventory, which is not relaxing to think about. But this has been lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, 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 okay. This is fun. I think I can hear my chair squeaking though. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Okay, well, I will say TTFN, ta-ta for now. I don't know when my next video will be, but hopefully I will see you there.